Hello, hello. I picked out some products for a Shop My Stash, and I thought I'd just play around this morning. I was inspired by Morgan Turner's recent video where she's got that kind of green goldy smoky eye. That's a Charlotte Tilbury quad. I don't own that. I actually don't own any Charlotte Tilbury, but I do own some similar products. So I just loved her look, and I thought I would try and recreate it with things that I own. So let's just jump into it. Okay, so I pulled out some products that kind of surprised me today. One is the Too Faced Sparkling Pineapple Eyeshadow Palette. But when I saw Morgan's video, I thought, well, this is quite similar in tone to what she was wearing. So, and I haven't used this for quite a long time, so I thought today is the day. So I am going to start with this mid-tone brown shade right here. I honestly haven't used Too Faced products in so long, I can't even remember how they work. I have a little thing on my eye. Okay, there we go. That's going on pretty nicely, if I do say so myself. I'm definitely building it up, but yeah, that's like nice and smooth and blended and all the good things you want in an eyeshadow. Okay, I'm just going to deepen up now with this dark brown shade. Just taking a Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush, JH33, just tapping into that, tapping off, and I'm stamping that into my outer third of my eyelid. Okay, I'm trying to decide which way to go. Oh, that's really creamy. Oh, okay. I'm gonna wipe off my fingers now. I was swatching to see which ones I wanted to use, and I totally know. So I'm going to use this shade right here, just on my finger, and that's what's gonna go in my inner, like inner 3/4 really of my eyelid. It's a pretty shade. Okay. Now I'm going to take this duochrome kind of green-brown shade just on my middle finger, and I'm going to pat that on the center of my lid. I'm not taking it into the inner corner. I just want to bring some of that green tone to my lid. Yep, there it is. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with that dark brown matte shade, and I'm just going to reinforce that outer third just to keep the depth out there. This smells so good. It smells like coconuts. Okay, I think now I'm going to take this brush here. This is a Jaclyn Hill JH42, and I'm going to go into that dark brown shade, and I'm going to run this along my lower lash line. Okay, and now I'm going to grab a pencil brush. Where is it? There it is. And I'm going to go into that green-brown duochrome shimmer. And I'm just going to run that along the lower lash line as well. I'm liking how this is turning out so far. I'm just doing a little blend with no additional product on. Okay. I need to grab a black shadow. Any black will do, but I'm just going to pull the one from my Emily edit just because it's right there. I'm going to grab a liner brush. I really don't use eyeliner on my upper lash line anymore. I haven't for what feels like a very long time. I just like the softness of a black shadow or like a really dark eggplant. That's my vibe. I do, however, use eyeliner in my waterline, and I'm going to pull out my Smashbox Baller. This is my favorite eyeliner ever. Just the shade. It's like a deep teal. And I've never seen another makeup company do this. I can't find it in like any other makeup company until I saw Morgan's video today. And Charlotte Tilbury does a double-ended, and so I'm planning on picking that up along with two of those quads that she just came out with. Okay, I'm going to give a quick curl to my lashes here. The mascara I'm going to use is an oldie but a goodie for me. This is the Lancome Monster Big. I actually don't know how old this technically is, like as a product. Not like my individual one that I own, but I don't know when this came out. But I've been using it for, I don't know, a year to a couple years. I used to use the Chanel Volume, but this one's a little cheaper and it's just as good, I think. Okay, I'm going to do my face makeup, and I'm just gonna speed you through that because I'm not really using any. I guess the point is to not use new products and shop my stash, but anyway, I'm just gonna speed you through it. we are back. The next thing I'm going to do is put a little color back in my face. To do that, I'm using the Too Faced Sweet Tea Baked Luminous Glow Bronzer. I used to use this all the time, and I put it down to use other stuff, and now I'm just picking it up again. I remember loving this bronzer for the longest time, and I got really hooked on my Mercier bronzer. But this is looking so pretty. Okay, now I'm going to dip into this Nars Overlust Cheek Palette. This is newer to my collection, but I've used it quite a bit as well, so I'm just going to dab between these two here. And then I'm going to kind of go between all these highlighters and just try and get some glow on my cheeks, because these are matte blushes. I don't know if that did anything or not, but oh my gosh, I'm loving this eye look so much. Okay, I'm just going to kind of wipe off my lips. I have another Too Faced product. This is the Tutti Frutti Juicy Fruits Comfort Lip Glaze, and this is the shade Home Slice. I definitely bought these two products together, and I think they look really pretty together. I haven't used this for a long time, so let's see. Oh, I like it so far. In the camera, it's definitely like a thicker product than I'm used to wearing. It's not thick, it's just oh, it's so pretty. I really like it a lot. I'm going to spray my face just to, actually no, I need to put on some highlight. What's a good highlight I could use? Just go back to my old trusty. This is my Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder highlight. Just looking into my mirror down here. This has a nice kind of light goldy tone to it, so it pairs nice with this eye look, I think. Okay, now I'm going to spray my face to make everything meld together. Okay, I'm just going to take a little bit of this shade here and pop it in my inner corner. I think that's kind of the finishing touches to this makeup look. I am quite pleased with how this turned out. I always like to go back in with my eyeliner one more time, just because it's always the first thing that wears off, so I like to layer it. Okay. Be right back. I'm going to brush out my hair and I'll give you a finished look. Okay, so this is the finished look. Give you a little bit closer view here. This is super fun. These are totally products I haven't used for so long, and they reminded me why I love them. So yeah, I enjoyed playing around with these today. I hope you enjoyed watching. Whew. Sorry, I got going too fast there. I hope you enjoy I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.